Hi, so you've got a beech tree and we've come to the middle of a beech woodland just to talk to you about beech trees. This is a beech tree. This is a mature one. You can see that it has this smooth, lovely, almost shiny bark, a little bit wet today. These trees, they last a really long time. They can live for 200 years. There are some at Burnham Beeches they think are 400 years old. So they're going to live a lot longer than you or me. I think they're magnificent trees. They form these very dense canopies. So in the woodland, when you look up there, you'll see that they really block out the sky. Obviously we're here in the winter, they've got no leaf on because they're deciduous. But then underneath, you'll see there's not a lot of plant growth under here. But that's not to mean that it isn't a really diverse woodland. This is a very ancient woodland in Britain anyway, in southern Britain. The beech has been here for thousands of years and lots of species have evolved to live in these woodlands. It's really, really diverse. So you can see this is all the leaf that's been dropped. This is a classic beech leaf and they will be lush and green in the spring. And you'll also see on the ground the nuts. So these are the pods in which the seeds come in, and they're often a little spiky and a little hairy, a little bit difficult to see at this time of year. You can actually eat these. They're a bit bitter, they're not really to my taste, but obviously lots of animals and birds eat these as well. And beech is a very durable wood. It's very sought after as firewood, but it also make a lot of stuff from it because it's strong and it's tough. Beech trees are really fast growing when they're young, especially if you put them in a well-drained, nutrient-rich soil. So on the top of this, we're on a little hill here, you probably can't really see, but that's been well drained and that's why these trees have gone really, really well. When they get bigger, they start to slow down a little bit, but they're fantastic trees. If you come in and look at the buds, and the buds are basically all the leaves folded up, and I find them quite beautiful really. They're almost cigar shaped. You can see those long, elongated buds. And that's they're very distinct feature of the beech tree. They will also develop lots of holes and branches will split out from them, and then they get a lot of wildlife associated with that. So a hole in a tree isn't necessarily bad. That can be fantastic habitat. So you can see there's this big fallen limb that's broken out from this beech tree here. Obviously we wouldn't want that to happen in a school, but where it's gone, then decay will set in up the tree and then birds will start to nest in there. You might get some bats, you certainly get some invertebrates. So this is a really biodiverse and rich environment, and this is created by the beech tree.